getting dressed over there.
And make sure you're not laying on these down. So we don't have to wrestle with it.
They're blowing leaves.
Oh, is that what I thought I was hearing a buzzing, and I thought, what is that? Hi, my name is Linda. I'm gonna be your CNA today. I'm gonna get you dressed so you can go to bingo. And first I'm gonna go wash my hands and pull the privacy curtain, and I'm gonna go get your clothes.
They're over here.
Thank you. Okay. Always ask them if the clothes that you have are okay. Do you like this? Is this okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Okay, she's gonna have right-sided weakness, which means you cannot help with your right side, okay? So which side will I be taking her gown off?
Unaffected.
Left. Her left
Which side, right or left?
Left.
You'll be taking it off of the left side. Which side will I be dressing her from?
The right
The
side.
right, okay. And make sure you get that straight in testing.
I missed that question twice.
Did you? Oops, sorry. Do you remember what skills you got when you tested?
Mine was in the home. It wasn't like at a facility. We did ours there.
Really?
At Fair Park.
It was in the home?
In almost like a room like this where we had stuff, but it wasn't like the setup of how you guys have it here.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
And then the state board people came and gave us our exams on paper.
Okay. Now the first thing I'm going to do is to remove her gown. And she's got right-sided weakness. So I'm going to be removing it from the left side. People get this mixed up. I still get it backwards. When I'm facing the patient, I do it on the wrong side. That's what I almost did. Try to stand in the position that she's in so you can remove it from the right side, correct side, I mean. Because otherwise you'll be looking at the patient, you'll think right side, and you'll be thinking,
You're right.
you're right. So don't do that like I just almost did. Okay. Get your hair pulled back. Thank you. This is the same way that we removed the gown for 2 or 3 other things. The partial bed bath is one. Okay, now she is not going to really help on this, so roll your cover out of the way. Keep your arms straight. Okay, there we go. So you're going to have to remove it and support her arm. Remember how I said put your hand under her elbow and her wrist on your elbow. Because you're going to slide this off. Okay. You remove the gown at an angle perpendicular, and you don't expose the patient. You're rolling it away from you so it doesn't come near your uniform. And you're putting that in the dirty clothes. Okay. To put the clothing on, you're going to put your arm through the bottom part of the arm, like this, you're gonna take her arm, lift it up, and as you're lifting her arm, you're gonna pull the shirt onto her arm. Okay, this is the trickier part here. You're gonna put this up next to her. You are going to, since she's got right-sided weakness, you're gonna cross her legs right here. Make sure that move her arm so that she doesn't lay on it. You're gonna turn her on her side. Remember, you go under the cover so that she's not exposed.
That was UT Medical Center calling me about my job application to the emergency room.
Fantastic!
Sweet.
Have you got your interview yet?
Yeah,
He
Wednesday.
gets his working interview in the ER.
I'm sorry?
He gets his working interview in the ER.
Very good. Tuck it in. Remember how, y'all can't really see on that side. I need to make sure y'all know how, you're gonna be tucking this in just like you did on the occupied bed. Okay, because you're gonna be pulling it through. So you're gonna turn it back over, support her arms. Now you can button the arms later. You don't have to do it right now. That's my fault. And I'm gonna turn you slightly to your side. I'm gonna hold on to her, and then I'm gonna pull the shirt through. Now this is her strong side, so she can, you still have to run your arm through the bottom of the sleeve. Oh, thank you, there we go. Okay, and then you slide it on like that. Really makes sense. Now, what you do now, you don't want to expose her, you're gonna bring the, hold it over there. You're gonna start buttoning. You do not have to button at the top one. As you button, I like that shirt actually. As you button, you slide down like this so that she is covered the whole time. This is the time-consuming part of this skill, is the buttoning.
And it'll for sure be a button shirt.
Yes.
We can practice button shirts.
It's actually easier than the ones that go over the head.
Yeah.
It's really hard to do that with one of the right-sided weakness things,
Mm-hmm.
or left-sided. Okay. Now, button her sleeve. Okay. Now she's completely buttoned, so I can pull this down so she's not all covered up there. Okay, now lifting up. Where'd the socks go? Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. Thought I brought them over. Thank you. Make sure the label is on the bottom. You're going to do the same thing that you did with the sleeves on the shirt. You're going to take the pants leg. You're going to lift her leg up and start sliding it on. And I bring this up to about the knee. I usually alternate on this because it's just a little bit easier. Now, she is able to move this leg. I'm gonna say, can you bend this leg for me? And then you're going to go through. And you're gonna guide her leg in, just like you did on the other one. There. Okie doke. And then you just work it up. Now, you are allowed to turn her side to side to pull this up. So I'm gonna turn her a little bit. Okay. On the other side. Turn it just a little bit. Make sure she's covered. Okay. Don't help me with that one. I mean, don't push with that leg. Okay, there we go. Okay. Then you can make sure it's pulled up. One of the things it says is the waist must be pulled up. I think that's the way it states in your skill book.
Up to the
Draws
waist.
it over the buttocks.
Yep.
And up to the resident's waist.
Okay. The socks.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Would it not have been easier to put the socks on first?
That's not the way they got it in the book.
Oh.
And when I was shown that when I was oriented,
Yeah.
they didn't do it that way. It's okay. Sorry.
You didn't roll completely over them.
I heard that.
There.
'Cause I do that to my mom.
On the socks, make sure that they're smooth. Okay, but you don't help it that way. Make sure that the sock is smooth. That's one of the reasons the tester will wear shorts, is because when they've got pants on, it's harder to bring up the pants leg. So you want to smooth it by going like this, and then pull the pants leg down. Now she can help a little with this one.
Fashion.
There we go.
You can't tell.
I have another question,
Okay.
only because you said it before. You said, don't pay attention to the way that they're numbered.
Yeah, but when they oriented me, this is the way they said to do it. I know what it said, but the others were shown differently.
I don't
This-
want this one, it's too complicated.
The buttoning takes the major part of the
Major
time.
part.
Okay. Sorry, look, just one second.
I'm waiting for
Need
one
to
more.
make sure one thing didn't change.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It goes into the next
Stuck.
one. I think she did okay, good.
Okay. It looks like you're all dressed. We're gonna go to bed. Maybe.
We should do that. The one that I brought to give you is, I think it's in my car.
When it says leave them in a position of comfort, I usually elevate the head. There, how's that? Do you need anything else? Here is your call light. I'm gonna pull the privacy curtain and wash my hands.
All right.
Okay?